We are all set, Captain. You are ready to go.
Good morning, Interwebs. Welcome to another stream from Hyperbolic Gaming. I'm Falcon Pudge 367, and today we're going to take a break from our Pokemmo Kick, and we're going to play some Valheim. For those of you who don't know what Valheim is, it's pretty much essentially Vikings meet Minecraft meets like somewhere around 2000s graphics. But yeah, it is a pretty cool little game. It goes a lot into the Viking mythologies and stuff. So, yeah. Music today is provided by Hyperbolic and Bat Rastard, so check them out on Bandcamp. And the video today is also sponsored by W.GG. So go to W.GG for all your energy drink and hydration supplementation needs. All natural, with 150 milligrams of caffeine and vitamins and minerals to sustain that energy level throughout the whole entire day. W.GG is certainly the place to go to get all your energy drink needs. Let me tell you what, guys. It's about $30 to $40 a tub, 30 to 40 drinks per tub, so it translates roughly into about $1 a drink. So if you use product code Hyperbolic Gaming upon checkout at W.GG, you get 10% off your order, and it also helps the channel. It supports the channel, believe it or not. It gets us one step closer to actually getting that non-for-profit status so that everybody can have that voice and be able to stream at low to free cost. Alright. So, let's go ahead and jump into our game of the Valheim. I'm going to go ahead and start the game. Yes, we're going to choose McDucksworth. And we're going to McDucksburg. Don't forget to join us in the chats. We like to talk to you. We like people to talk back to us. And at the same time, too, just talk about whatever, you know? It's been a hot minute since we actually, went ahead and played this game. So, we got some housekeeping stuff to take care of. And I think that's going to take up the hour and a half that we actually have. So, let's look into our inventory. What the frack do we have? We have a whole bunch of stuff from the Mistland stuff. Got a bunch of wisps like that. So, here's what we're gonna do. We got some storage stuff here, flax and wheat. So we're just gonna dump some things we don't need. Right into our carts. Alright. So we're gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour here in just a moment again. So this room that we're in right now is currently called the Portal Zinger room. It's where we keep all of our portals. Lots of portals. We're actually going to pull this wheat and we're going to see what we have down in our kitchen area for more wheat stuff. We are in the swamp biome. And this is our treehouse base. We got flour we're looking for. See if we have any wheat stored anywhere around here. And it looks like we don't. So we have to portal zingle back, grab another stack of wheat. We might just plant some wheat and flax just for the shits and giggles of it. So back to the portal zinger. And we are going right on over to Plains Farm. Here we're going to take our stack of 100 wheat, and here we're going to take a stack of 100 flax, and we're going to go ahead and plant those. However, we're going to go check in our chicken. The chicken is cool. It's got barley, so it's eaten up. It's good. It's fed. We're at some decent health. Alright, so we're going to go into number 2, which is our blah 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 planting tool. Got a big huge planting field here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is going to go ahead and select our barley. And we're just going to plant barley. Now this is going to be cool because each of these, I have it set for the server in game to give us 3 times or 4 times, something like that, the amount of resource that it usually gives us. So each one of these is going to give us 3 of the barley. which means by the time that we harvest the barley, we are going to have 300 more. Trying to make a sustainable crop. Oop, that one might be a little too close. This song's a good one by Bat Rastard. Oh, that one's definitely way too close. Oh. Definitely way too close. Yikes. Now keep in mind, when we plant things, that one's too close too. There are certain things that grow in certain biomes. Oh cool, we ran out of barley. So now we're gonna go and plant flax. So like, barley and flax are only able to grow in the plains district. That district biome? The hell am I talking about? So this is the second farm that I actually have. I have one in the meadows biome to plant all my onions, carrots, and turnips. The flax here is primarily used to make pretty much string. The barley is used in windmills to crush down into barley flour, in which we can utilize to make a whole bunch of foodish items that help our health and stamina stuff. So that's pretty dope. So yeah, by the time that we're done here and harvest all this, we should have 333 barley and we should have an additional 300 flax. I know for a fact that we have to do some more smelting because we have quite a bit of black metal that we have to process yet. Alright, so we're all out of flax now. And let's take a quick gander at our time frame. So we got about an hour 10 on that flax. We got about an hour 10 again on the barley. So we'll come back before the end here and we'll harvest all that crapola. Cool. This one here has got a whole bunch of wisps. We like to have those. Always like to have our wisps up and running. Wisps help us in the Mistlands with being able to see shit. It's so foggy, misty, whatever you want to call it. Nope, that is a Desquito. Let us get our big huge ass sword out and kill the Desquito. Grab some more needles for needle arrows, which is always cool. Alright, so we got some more wisps. We got some pretty cool stuff. Do I need anything out of here? No. I don't think I need anything out of my storage bins. Well, the chicken is happy. We still need to possibly find another egg somewhere, which means we need another 1,500 gold pieces. But, whatever. This is our farmhouse for, just in general. I don't really have a thing set up for it. All I have here is a stone cutter, a hearth, and a chicken, and some plantations. I mean, it's a big place. But you can see that bada bing bada bam, I got an upstairs unit. And I'm not entirely certain what to make the upstairs unit into yet, but it's there. So, we picked up some more of our barley. Let's go back and load up our windmills. Well, I have 4 windmills. Each one takes about 50, so I might need another stack of barley now that I come to think about it. Making flour, man. We'll take our stack of barley with us. Alright, alright. Going down to the windmills. Alright. So here we are at our windmill system. Load it up. $50 motherfuckers. Load it up here with another 50 motherfuckers. Load this one up with another 50 motherfuckers. And load this one up with another 50 motherfuckers. Wood 4. Oops. 4 is our hammer. We'll make this. We forgot. And sure thing. There we go. We don't need that. Put that away. Alright, so we got all that done. Let's see here. I gotta think. What? Do I have any Joltine puffs? Honey, berries, carrots. Bullcrap, 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 bullcrap. Oh, no, we're not cooking anything. We're looking in the chests. Really? We don't have any puffs? Oh, there we go. We have the mage caps. What the hell do we need to make? We're just gonna make some food. Uncooked stuffed mushrooms. Need mage caps, blood clots, and turnips. Turnips. Now that's pretty cool too. We need hair meat, joltine puffs, and carrots. And we do have hair meat. Yeah, we have a couple stacks of those. Well, we do have turnips. Turnips are in this one. Let's grab a stack of those. Let's grab our blood clots that we have here. And our mage caps. And we're just going to craft as many we can. And it's going to be ready for the oven. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. We are missing more mage caps because we got 16 more motherfuckers. And then that means we will have quite a bit of oh, we have to pull more turnips. We're gonna have to turn up the heat. 2 turnips in heat. And we'll just pull this partial stack. We should probably check and see what our turnip situation is over at the other farm too, so. We're gonna just spill 4 more times. Or not. So, now we're just gonna put away our crapola, blood clots. We're at mage caps, so we have to check on that farm too. Alright, so there's our timers on the stuffed mushrooms. Cool. The oven still's got fuel in it. And we have to literally sit here and watch these. Because if we don't, they could possibly turn into coal pieces. Alright, so we got some cooked stuffed mushrooms. Got 22 seconds on them for this batch. There is no more room in the oven. We'll just take a few moments and we're just gonna do this. We'll tell you what, if we don't pay attention to this, it can be very problematic because we just used resource. We just wasted resource, right? I see that we have Mr. Mike going on and playing some Outward. Good morning to a Mr. Mike Cog. Good friend of mine from Gladstone. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. There you go. How many more do we have? We have quite a bit more. We have 15. We have 15 more to cook up here. $15 mushroom motherfuckers. I had actually thought about putting another stone oven in here. But, yeah. Just waiting for the food to cook. This is about 4 at a crack, so. We have 15, so one's gonna be not a full load in the oven, but whatever. Oh, we're getting low on health. We might want to stock up on eating our food skis. Now the cooked stuffed mushrooms gives us health of 25 and a stamina of 12, but it helps with our magic stat. So that's why we're making them, but we don't really play into the magics. We like the archery and the hack 'em and slash 'em. But if any other players come onto the server, well, Bob's your uncle. Bob is your uncle. Just a waiting, da da dee 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 doo. There you go. So now let's go put them away in our food storage room. We'll throw them in this stack. Cool. Cool. Alright. We got the flour. I know they could make more lox meat pies, but we need to check on some stuff. Alright, so here's the pooper scooper. We were dumb. We should have brought more wood with us when we were over at the farm thing, or the plains farm. So we're just going to take a stack of 50 there. We're going to take 2 stacks of 30 ore here. We're going to go ahead and just plug it in. Buy 2 stacks. I only need 1 stack. That's not the right one. That's the right one. Because I only have 2 of the blast furnaces needed for the crapola ski. But do I have any other ores that need to be processed? No, that's a bunch of black ore. Well, it's only just the black ores right now. So we're going to dump that back over here. We're going to go and get some wood. Maybe we have some fine wood upstairs because we've got a piss ton of fine wood over at the other place. So maybe we'll just pull some fine wood from here. Stuff and things, my storage area. We do. So we're gonna go ahead and mix more coal. This is a huge operation, and I am the guy that runs it, so essentially I am your camp mom. There's still a lot of work to be done at this base. I'm still always expanding, but I mean, like, there's just a simple organizational thing. Like, my whole entire things and stuff storage area is just a chaotic mess. It kind of sort of drives me crazy, but at the same time too, I'm good with it being what it is right now. It's a chaotic system for shit, but whatever. We take this portal over to Swamp Base 2, where it's also pretty chaotic for storage and stuff. I'm just going to take a moment to record everything on the cartography cable. Take this one over to main base. Home base, home base. I guess if that's what you want to call it. We got carrots galore here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to convert 100 carrots into seeds. Does it look like I really need to convert carrots into seeds? Well, because I've got a piss ton of carrots over here, so it's kind of ridiculous. We're also going to convert turnips into seeds, 100 of them. Because does it look like I need to have turnips anymore? Holy fuck. Well, before I came here, I should have brought onions with me. Son of a gunski, because I am running low on the onions again. I should probably go do that before I start any planting. I can't run out of onions. They were a pain in the ass to find in the swamp, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what, guys. Onion. We got stuff in the works here. We're gonna convert that because we don't have any other onions. Wow. Well, we do have that. Cool. So we're gonna convert that into 100 onions. Seeds. And we did build a little bit of an extension at some point to our swamp base over here. But this area is still in construction, and I have no freaking idea what the hell I want over here. Initially, it was supposed to house windmills, but I can't place them on platforms in the air, not made of stone. So, that's crazy. So now we got our onions, turnips, and carrots. We're gonna make 100 seeds. We're gonna plant 100 of them to produce seeds. So each one's gonna give us 3 times the amount. So that's gonna be 300 seeds of each. And then that also means that when it comes time to plant the 300 plus seeds of these 3 vegetables, when they come time to harvest and grow, that's 3 times 300. That's 900 of each particular item. That's a lot of bullshit. I'll be set for a while just by planting and making 100 of my crop into seeds. Oh, what the hell is it? 7? That goes. Bye-bye. Alright, so we're going to go back into our cultivator. We don't have flax. We're going to... let's plant the turnip seeds first. This is our big farm. We call it home base, because that was the original base that we had first started off our game with. Get the hell out of here. We should probably harvest our honey. It's been a while since we harvest honey. So, in order to make honey, we need beehives, and beehives require a queen bee. So I only have 4. I have 4 honey pots here. What I like to call them. And they produce 3 per, so that's 12. That's 12 honey pots. I think that's a little too close. Just doing a little farm work. Zenning out to the farm work, my guy. Sure, that's looking pretty good. Well, come on, how many of these fuckers do I have left to plant? Oh, blocked, whatever. Because I'm standing on that square. Okay, so we don't have any more turnips now. So we're going to go into our menu system. And we're going to plant some onions. Onion seeds. Right in with our turnips. There you go. That might be too close. No, that's actually pretty good. Fill in the blanks. Alright, cool. I think that's good. Yeah, those planted pretty dang good. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna go ahead and make rows. Realistically, it doesn't matter how I plant them. So long as they grow. Yep. Planting that one there caused that one to... And yeah, so I just lost 2 seeds, but whatever. Sometimes you gotta check on that shit. Like here I could probably place 2 more. Here I could probably place 2 more. Oh, that changed. Needs my room to grow. That was a little too close on that one. Sometimes that happens, but I have enough, like, crop to not have to worry about it. Because you also have to think, too, how many am I getting out of these? I am getting, like, 900 onions in the long run. I think I can spare, like, losing 3 or 4 seeds. Oh, we're out onions. Which means we go to carrots. Just plant them carrots. And I wonder if that's... Yeah, that changed it. Oh, no, it didn't. Cool. Yeah. That one was... That's a little... That's, okay. We want to try to eliminate as much waste as possible. Are you serious? Oh, no. Good. Yeah, that's another one gone, but whatever. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Because once I plant them, I can't move them. So I gotta be very careful in how I plant these. But, yeah. Essentially, this is the concept. Essentially, this is the concept. So essentially what you're doing in Valheim is you're beating god bosses, right? So they're all god bosses in Viking mythology stuff. And to be quite honest with you, you are doing this for Odin. Yeah, well. Sons of bitch. Eh? Yeah, so Odin periodically comes in and checks in on you, and you can see him off in the distance, but you can never approach him, which is pretty dang cool, if you ask me. I do kind of like that concept. Wow, that's not a very straight line. But I don't know if my other lines are straight, so I can't really compare it. Just... I'm on carrots now. Okay, cool. Well, that's a weird little carrot line. Alright, so we planted all that bullcrap. We're gonna go over here and collect this bullcrap. Do I really want to? No, because it's still bones and crap. So, let's 2 out of that. Collect our 4 pieces of honey. 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 Yeah, well, actually, that gave us 48. Whatever. 4 times 12. Each one gives us 12. Okay. So, we planted a whole bunch of crap. Cool. I don't need anything there. Alright, so... Well, we're gonna go ahead and deposit some shit anyways. Throw the stone there. Give that extra resin. I don't need those. The honey's coming with me. That's staying there. I don't care. I don't need that there. The eyes can stay here. So can the entrails. Cool. So, in our little portal. This is where we also go to gather woods. We've got several good spots marked out for core wood, but I don't think we're ever going to need that because we have a plus ton of it. And, yeah. We just go plans for our fine wood, so. Which reminds me that I should probably pull more fine wood and check all my other fires around the place too, just to make sure that we're stocked up and we are doing the thing. Like, we can't have our bonfire go out, that's bad jujubes. All of our cooking fires probably should get some wood added to it because it's been a while. Bird wants to talk to me. No bird. And I have a piss ton of fine wood, so we're just going to utilize all the fine wood. We're just going to take a load of fine wood back with us. We'll take some lox meat with us too, since we have that available. And we're going to need more of it at the station anyways. Oh, this is going to suck. Let's bring the wood. We'll just keep that here. We'll just throw that there. And we'll just fill. Sure. We're at 61 stamina, which is not cool. Look at that. Our flax is coming up pretty cool. Here we have to increase our stamina and our health again because we're getting low on that number. We are definitely getting low on that number. So, with that being increased, we can actually walk encumbered longer, which is what we want. Yeah, that looks right. Always gotta remember to close doors. I have a bad habit of not closing doors. Primarily outside doors. I know for a fact we're not gonna make it all the way down the stairs. So here's a good opportunity just to drop, 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 drop all of our wood. Wait for the stamina bar to fill up. Stamina's filled up, so we're just gonna go and pick up all of our wood. It's a little shortcut. I'll take like 5 points of damage, but that doesn't really fucking matter. So we're down here. What's our fire situation? Oh shit. What's our fire situation look like? Fuel 10 out of 10. Where'd all of our charcoal go? I didn't pick any of the charcoal up. Here we're gonna throw in some more. That's a whole stack of it gone. Bing. Bang. Boom. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Thank you. We'll let the stamina bar fill up again. Oh, we need to grab a stack. We'll just pick up this coal quick. Throw that in the coal chest. Oops. We'll grab a stack of wood. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Bull crap. We'll throw these 4 pieces here. Our fires, well... Oh, it needs regular wood. I can't utilize that for... shit. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Well... We have flux meat, so that goes in one of these bottom chests. There you go. Flux meat, lux meat. regular wood. The fine wood I can make into coal. Make that a stack. Pick up all that black metal. Pick up all that black metal. See how this is like a process? I mean, like it's a process. Taking our stack there. And we'll take, what? Another stack of 30 here. Add more coal. Add more of this. Go to the next one. Add more coal. Add more ore. Open up a chest. Throw that there. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, okay. So we're good at foodstuffs now. So now we gotta go back and check in on our other farm. We're playing Camp Mom today, guys. Misty Farm. Alright, so we're in our Misty Farm. Let's go check on our crop rotation. We're going to have a weapon out just in case. Open the wood gate. Close the wood gate. Oh shit, we've got like 12 minutes in some of these things. These ones here are ready to pop. So we'll take those. Those are ready to pop. Those are ready to pop. And I think that's it. That's all of our mage caps over here. Open up the wood gate. Close the wood gate. Let's go take a look at our Joltine puffs. Four minutes. Are any of these popped and ready? Nope. We have none of them popped and ready. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah, we've got about 12 minutes, roughly, before we got to come back and harvest. Let's take a look and see what our Joltine Puff load is. Let's take a couple of stacks of these with us. Yeah. Take the portal back. Oops. Get off our cart. Get off my cart, man. So we're back at Swamp Ace, and we are going to look into making some more foodstuffs. Let's take a look at our flour. 18 processed here. What? How many do we have processed? 18. I think 18's our number out of 50. 19. 25 processed. So that's a fast one. Cool. Sure. Grab our hair. What else do we need to make said thing? Let's see. Uncooked mist hair supreme. We need carrots. We have carrots somewhere. What? Do we not have carrots here? No, we have onion galore. We have fucking honey galore, but we don't have fucking carrots galore. Oh, we do. We do have carrots. I think all we need there is going to be a stack. A lit fire? Yeah, I have 2 lit fires. What the hell are you talking about, Willis? Alright, so here we go. We're going to craft them. Craft them and cook them. Smoke if you got them. So we're going to be able to make 24 of these fuckers. Cool. Now we just gotta put away some of our foodstuffs. I have so many onions here. I'll put mage caps up here. Carrot skis. What have we got in this chest? Crapola. We got honey there. We've got... Sure, we'll put in some randomosity over here. Alright. Let's go cook. Oh, there's our oven. Past it. Duh. And we just sit here and, wait. We got 6 different, trips. Not trips, but batches to make in this oven. So this will waste a good 6 minutes. Out of that 12, we already spent some other time. So, I mean... By the time we do this, replenish our smelters, we can go and check on the farm. Waiting, waiting, waiting. So all this is just a waiting game, folks. Alright, so these bad boys gives us 85 health, 28 stamina, duration is 25 minutes. So that, in comparison to these, is better food. It goes plus 10 more. And 4 more staminas. Alright, cool. We got 10 seconds on the stone oven. Shit. That one's a little late, but whatever. There we go, guys. That's another stack of them. How many more do we have to cook? 4, so we got 1 left. 1 more trip left. Oons, 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 oons. Yeah! Oons, 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 oons. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. One, and Bob's your uncle, guys. Cool. Yeah, I don't have anything in the oven. Okay. So, we're gonna find a place to put these. We'll put them here. Alright. Cool beans. Let's go take a look over here. Kolski, Kolski. drop the ore. Alright, so let us eat some more food. Bing, bang, boom. Let's see what our flour does here. 23 processed out of 50. 25 processed out of 50. 25 processed out of 50. 31 processed out of 50. Alright, so we made some food, we did that, we did this over here. Let's go check on that farm before we make anything else or do any more Camp Mom stuff. Upstairs. I know our jolting puffs are ready, so we're just gonna go ahead and collect those first. We want to get out our weapon in case we run into any like nastiness, because I have a feeling we probably will. Some of these still have 5-4 minutes. We are most definitely going to plant some more. We need to maintain a sustainable crop. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's quite a bit. So let's go ahead and go back and fill up our chest. We're gonna have to make more chests. Holy mage caps, Batman. Look at all that cheddar. And each one of these gives me 3 or 4. Well, usually they produce 3, so it's 3 times that, so it's 9. 9 per. And I've got a piston. Holy fuck-a-roni. Look at all that cheddar, guy. That's a lot of cheddar. I don't even know if I have enough room for all this shit in my inventory. No, I'm filling up pretty gosh darn fast. This is, I think it's the last square I have. Yeah. Dude, that's the last fucking square I have. No room in inventory. I am completely packed up. Yeah, so what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna plant some. Can I cultivate that over there? This area can't be cultivated. Sure. Uh-oh, that's not coral. Oof. 8. Let's make sure we have some arrows equipped. Yep. That's quite literally right above us. That is not coral beans. Yeah, that's not coral beans. Alright, cool. So, yay, let's make room in our inventory for whatever the fuck we just were able to pick up. 7 that shit. Holy gold coins, Batman. Alright, need to make some more room in inventory. Oh, that's some damage. Just gotta close the gates. Alright, because we need these bags. Uh-oh. Jolton buffs. Yep, there's another one. And pop goes the weasel. Again. Okay, so where did all the other goodies go? One fell down there. I think they're just bile bags. Oh. Interesting. I don't know where all those went, but whatever. Alright, so I guess back to planting. Ah, fucker. But it's not like I have a piss out of them anyways. These are a little bit different because they need more room to grow. No, it's too close to the edge work. Ah! See, I'm learning about these things as we go along. I can't have them too close to the edges. Yeah. I'm just canceling them out. Son of a bitch. Well, it's not like I don't have the crop to actually, like, learn where to place them. Alright, so we're just placing these. Alright, so we planted quite a bit of good crop here. Do I not have room in my inventory again? Holy guacamole, Batman. Shiitakes? Oops. Oops. Wow, shoot skis. Well, we dropped him. We dropped him all right. Let's just throw those. shoot skis. There's 3 of them, or whatever. There we go. Sure. Close these doors. Well, guys, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week. Yeah, whatever. Tomorrow, we'll play some more Pokemon and stuff. So, we're gonna sign her off here. Don't forget, 10% off your W.GG order if you use product code Hyperbolic Gaming. Thank you again, Bat Raster and Hyperbolic, for today's music selection. And, with that being said,
Catch you guys on the flippity flip.
And don't forget,
smoke weed every day.